Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Craig at Hiking Pipes. And today I just thought I'd try something for giggles, as they say. Well, not necessarily for giggles, but it's something else I wanted to try to get accomplished this year in 2022. So, as I've said previously a few times before, the goals of this year predominantly are one, try to get my palate going, being able to pick up those nuances of tobaccos, and I think I'm starting to do that, which is kind of cool. The second thing was establishing my cellar of tobaccos, which is well underway, and so that's going along. As you may have seen, or if you're not watching, you didn't see, I have a severe case of PAD, and that was, also amplified by my Uncle Howard's pipes, which I've started to restore. I've restored two, and I'll be getting to work on the third one. But I decided to take a break from the pipe restoration right now. And the one other thing that I wanted to try doing this year was, and it's an inspiration from Pat, the Paladin Piper, is that try, codger blends or, over-the-counter blends, the drugstore brands, and, try those type of tobaccos and see what I get out of it. So I've tried a few already. I tried Sir Walter Raleigh Aromatic in a pouch. The pouch was not really vacuum sealed or seam sealed or anything like that, and it was horrible, absolutely horrible. It was virtually unsmokable to me. I understand if you buy the tin, it's a much better experience, but I don't know if I want to pony up all that money for that. I want to try to experiment with these, OTC blends or codger blends. I then tried half and half. Sorry, Pat, that was abysmal. It was that anise flavor, the licorice thing that I guess so many like, just not for me in a pipe tobacco. Really threw my... I smoked, I think, 2 bowls of it, and sorry, no go, man, just no go. So today, on my way home from work, I decided to stop at my local brick and mortar, and I needed some butane fuel and like that, and I saw on their shelf a pouch of Captain Black Gold. Now, the funny thing with Captain Black Gold is this was the pipe tobacco that stopped me from smoking initially. I'll get to this in a second. So, back when I was about 19 or 20 years old, I decided that I wanted to smoke a pipe. Again, Uncle Howard inspired. And I went out and bought a halfway decent pipe at the time. It was a BC pipe, and I don't for the life of me know what happened to that pipe. I'm so disappointed. I really looked for that. Couldn't find it. I don't know if it was discarded or not, but again, we're going back lots of years ago. So anyway, when I was first starting out, I tried a lot of the, I tried Captain Black in the white pouch. I tried Captain Black in the royal and the blue pouch. I tried Amphora, I think the original blend. I tried, and also tried Borkum Riff, which was, I remember not liking that at all. But then I was still searching for that aromatic quality, and I picked up a pouch of Captain Black Gold. Opened it up, and again, I really didn't know what I was doing. I'm not even sure I had a tamper when I was first starting to smoke. That's how much that I just didn't know what I was doing. So, but anyway, I picked up the pouch of Captain Black Gold and loaded that up, and I started to smoke it, and it bit me unbelievable. It just burned my mouth. Again, knowing what I know now, I was obviously puffing way too hard on the stuff, but it was so horrible and it hurt so much that I was like, you know what? this is just not for me. So Captain Black Gold was the pipe tobacco that had me put my pipe down and not pick it up until just a few years ago. So I decided to revisit it. And so today, like I said, I stopped at my local brick and mortar and saw the pouch there, and it was like, WTF, let's give it a try, So, for those of you who don't know, Captain Black Gold is a golden Cavendish mixture. It's a very nice golden cut. You can see it really shines well in the sun here. It's a nice ribbon cut, very consistently done. The note on this, it's relatively mild with some, vanilla. It smells a little chemical to be honest, but not horrible. So, with that said, I'm mostly getting kind of a mild vanilla scent to it. So I have my Fallon pipe. This is a duet. Has some nice, cool sandblasted grain on it. I think that's Maplewood band. And it's one of the White Dot series again. So I've got it loaded up. And it's very spongy. I would say if I really wanted to, I could let it dry out a little bit, but I'm going to get right into it. So here we go. For the first time in, hate to say the age, but this is probably the first time in close to 40 years. Okay. A little Charlite. Remembering what happened to me all those years ago, I'm going to smoke this one gentle. The aroma seems pleasant enough. I'm not really getting a whole lot out of the tobacco, though, to be honest. It's very light. I could see why I had burned my mouth on this. Take a big hard, puff on it. I could feel that, just on that cusp of that starting to happen. So I know to back off. Maybe just the slightest essence of a kind of a vanilla, custardy, but I mean very, very light. This is, it's not goopy. It seems to be burning pretty well. Yeah, I'm not getting a heck of a lot from it. Maybe I've gotten spoiled with the tobaccos that I've been smoking, the Virginias, like McBaron's and Eric Stokeby and the like. I'm just not getting. I can't really get much of a flavor profile out of the tobacco. I mean, it's not garbage. It's not like I got to throw this in the garbage. I'm just not getting much from it. Yeah, even on the retrohale, yeah, it's just there's not a lot coming through. So I don't, like I said, I don't know. It's the first bowl or the first lighting, like I said, in so many years. I still have a ways to go through the bowl. I'll smoke the bowl as is, but what's kind of already got my thought processes thinking is that. I have other aromatics, like Sutliff Creme Brulee, Sutliff Vanilla Custard. I have a little bit of that stuff. Scotty's Trout Stream. So I do have some aromatics, and I do enjoy smoking those from time to time, definitely. What I'm thinking might be an idea is if what's holding on now keeps going and that I'm not really getting any real dimension to the smoke, except a very minor vanilla flavor. And I'm wondering if the flavor, is coming through the, like through the nose. You sometimes part of your tasting is, through the nasal area. And I'm wondering if I'm getting more feedback from like the nasal area aspect rather than, how it's going in on the tongue and the rest of my mouth. I suspect that's what's happening. And because I've been talking too much, it's gone out. Yeah, it's just really, really super mild. But what I was going to be saying is that where my head is kind of going is I may just, drop this into another aromatic and get it really mixed up and, let it sort of complement it, if you will. Because I don't think it's going to harm like another aromatic like a creme brulee or something like that. It's mild enough. It's really just, the word is so mild that I don't think it will clash with any other flavors. So I think I may be doing that for this one. So, but for Paladin Piper, Pat, if I was going to enjoy this over-the-counter blend, I am doing it with, yes, Dr. Pepper cream soda. I know you have an affinity to this, so not bad. I don't think I'm going to quite develop an addiction for it, but not bad. So with that, I'll leave you guys, and again, be well, be safe, be good to one another, and we'll catch you again very soon. Take care for now. Bye-bye.